cleaned my wound, I saw a doctor, and I was heading home in 20 minutes. The staff didn't just treat my injury, but truly cared for me, and they did it quickly so I could get back to caring for my family.
John Randolph Medical Center, your healthcare champions.
Thailand, home of the exotic, home of the delicious and all ready for you at Elephant Thai Restaurant, featuring authentic Thai dishes such as pad Thai noodles or Crying Tiger sliced charcoal beef with chili peppers. At Elephant Thai, every meal can be customized to your desired level of spices. Elephant Thai Restaurant in the Crossing Shopping Center on Oaklawn Boulevard next to Fort Lee, and in Richmond at 1100 West Carey Street near VCU.
29 seconds remain in the ball game. Dale will get it out of bounds. They're not in the bonus situation, so one more before they shoot free throws. But they can take the lead. And now they dish inside. They missed it. Oh, they missed a chippy one, and now a foul.
And I tell you, they couldn't have gotten a much better shot than that.
They really couldn't.
That was right there. He just overshot it.
Kevin Green is fouled, and I think it's on Michael Sims. That's the fourth foul on Sims. Green will come to this end to shoot free throws. 25 seconds to go. 1 point lead. Well, how critical are these free throws?
That was almost a quick whistle for a foul, and I thought it was.
King and White have got those inside positions, and they better do a heck of a job of blocking out here.
There's Kevin Green in your picture. Free throw on the way. Got it. That's clutch.
Makes it at least a three-pointer going to the other way.
There's Kevin Green in your picture. Second free throw up and got them both.
There you go.
Boy, those were pressure-packed free throws. He nailed them. Here's Malcolm King. Oh, they threw it away. Malcolm King never looked up. You got to get the ball in the hand of your point guard. Never looked up. Inside 20 seconds, and now a foul. And they foul Kevin Green, who just nailed 2 free throws. Well, the way I would put it, if it pans out right now, Petersburg will survive and Thomas Dale let it get away because they did not play smart down the stretch.
I tell you, the opportunity was certainly there. That out-of-bounds play, he couldn't have asked for a better opportunity. And, of course, I know how the young man feels. That's a miss.
Kevin Green missed that one, and look at Malcolm King. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, because there's no one around him.
No one.
No one around.
Well, right
turnovers.
now, Petersburg is...
Now Green's fouled.
That's all for Malcolm King.
King fouls out.
Did you just see that? That was a touch foul, and all that pushing and shoving and knocking and galling that we saw earlier, the no whistle. Wow.
Well, the offensive player pushed off there before the foul. So, yeah, sometimes you win and then sometimes you lose, right?
Well, you do. And,
sometimes you get beat.
Certainly Petersburg has done the things they need to do to
They
win
really
this
have.
ball game. And
Green missed that one, but he'll get 2 because it's a double bonus situation.
that's Evans.
Evans, excuse me, yes.
If he doesn't make this one, you got to realize you still got 14 seconds. He didn't make it, so it's
2-possession game.
Right, that was big.
Well, I'd take it all the way. Drive, take a timeout, take it in there.
Well, no need. Oh, what a 3 by Turner. Now you get a timeout. Oh, Miles Turner stuck it.
Oh,
man.
That was a big boy. That was a big score there.
Oh, he popped up and hit it like it was nothing.
Well, it shows you how important those free throws are, though.
Well, just when you think it's over and you get the life support ready, Miles Turner drains that 3. 71-70, folks. We'll keep it right here. 7 seconds to go in the ball game, and let's start with you, Coach. All right, Eddie Goss gets the timeout. Foul immediately.
Well, as we've had situations like this before this year, you go for the steal. You automatically go for the steal because that way, if you get the ball and no call is made, then you can win the ball game that way. All right, if you can't make the steal, then you definitely have to foul.
Right.
You're looking at a maximum with that scenario happening of about 1 second going off the clock.
All right.
So I'm saying it should be no more. Once the ball is caught in bounds, it's when the clock starts. So, you know, you go for the ball, you don't get it, foul, 1 second goes off, 6 seconds left to play. Petersburg shooting the free throws. But let's see. We've been surprised by a number of things tonight. We might be surprised what happens here in the last 7.2 seconds.
And they get it in, and now quickly foul. Turner fouls Drejon Scott. Well, there you go, Coach. About a second off the clock.
Right.
So now you draw it up. Even if he hits both free throws, you get it in Miles Turner's hand, let him go the length like he just did and drain a three.
And I'll be honest with you, that was a long second there. That probably should have been a little bit shorter, but you know, we're not all as quick as we should be sometimes on that clock. But in any case,
Drejon Scott hits the first free throw.
And this was well set up by Coach Lawson. It was definitely set up for Scott to get the ball, and without a doubt, he's their best free throw shooter. And
there he is in your picture. Yep.
And probably will make both of them.
Got him up.
Now you need that other three again to get the time up, get the game into overtime.
And there is enough time.
Eddie Goss takes another timeout. Well, you know, I tell you what, you got 5.9 seconds. I'd do it just like you did it last time. Let Turner have it. Take it all the way, Coach. Stop and pop that three and crash the boards.
Well, you're down now to where you need a three. There's no question about, you know, you've got time to get a two and call a timeout and then hope for a steal or something. I think when it gets down to 6, 7, 8 seconds to play, you're in a situation. You've got to go full court, too. You need to get the three.
Coach Lawson's done a great job tonight shuffling his players in and out.
He's kept some effective combinations on the floor.
He really has.
Well, he's tried to go with his quickness and speed here in the latter stages with Spain being out. But, again, you can't say enough about what Spain did tonight.
Here's Michael Sims. This is the guy they want to have it. At the buzzer, his three won't go. Petersburg survives Thomas Dale, and Eddie Goss thought Sims just got fouled beyond the three-point arc.
I think he's got a very valid argument there. But do officials blow the whistle in the last even minute and a half? It's not likely.
73-70, Petersburg defeats Thomas Dale. We're back in a moment with a wrap-up.
The best has gotten better. Rose's Pizzeria Colonial Corner Shopping Center in Hopewell features breakfast daily, a convenient takeout window, your favorite beverage, and Sunday brunch from 9 to 2. At Rose's, old world ingredients come together to tantalize your taste buds. Rose's also has banquet facilities available. Rose's, serving Chester and the Tri-Cities since 1976. Rose's Pizzeria. While you keep eating, they keep stirring.
Petersburg Crimson Wave remain undefeated, 20-0 on the season. They survived tonight. That's the way I saw it, and I think you guys did too. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. And they got a lot of people stepped up for him tonight. I thought Chris Evans had a good game. But, Coach, I think you said it right. The one guy who really made the difference for Petersburg was big number 54.
I thought he did an excellent job. We're talking about Quentin Spain, you know, the big young man, you know, all 330 pounds of him. He did the job out there tonight. Coach Lawson took him out towards the end when he was looking for a little more quickness, possibly a little more speed and tenacity, full court there. But I thought he was a difference for at least 90% of the ball game, and certainly is very deserving of our player of the game. As you put it quite succinctly, Petersburg survived tonight. I thought Dale played a heck of a game, and Petersburg also survived. I thought in the last minute and a half when three calls, at least three, could have definitely gone against them, and of course, you know, you got to be blessed that way sometimes. And then another player, you know, Scott steps up. He makes the important free throws when you need them, and again, Petersburg comes out in a very deserving win. But certainly my hat's off to Thomas Dale as well tonight for being in the game, playing it, and had a chance to win.
And Don, let's say Thomas Dale, as Coach said, they were in it, had a chance, and down the stretch some things really got him. Yeah, we thought there were some calls that didn't go the right way, but also a couple of key turnovers. Malcolm King couldn't get that rebound. He lost the foul shot rebound out of bounds right in front of no one around him, and then the turnover on the dribble of the pass. Yes.
Well, if you don't take care of the basketball, you pay the penalty somewhere.
Right. We're not picking on Malcolm, but boy, that was a rough series of events for Dale. They certainly, what we're saying is they had their opportunities.
They had their opportunities, and they stayed in the game till the last shot. And the last shot could have made it, a tie game. But all in all, they played pretty good. You had one period there in the second quarter that kind of didn't look so good, but they recovered. And the third quarter, they won the third quarter, and they stayed in the game right up to the end, made it an interesting basketball game. Andrew White, who will be our player of the game, had 21 points. I thought he had a good game, but you also had Michael Sims, Eric Green, and Malcolm King off of the bench, really.
I think that's a big point there, too, Don, about the fact that the second quarter, when they didn't look so well, they still hung in there. And you know, they didn't give up. And as we said, they had a chance to win, and that's all you can ask for on any team.
Well, I agree, and I'll just throw this in, gentlemen. I thought Quentin Spain is definitely a great choice as our player of the game, but I do want to mention the game Drejon Scott, how he steadied him. And I go back to a point in the ball game that I made note of. The score is 61-58 Dale. They've regained the lead. Momentum seems to be on their side. Drejon Scott come down and hit a three to tie it back up at 61, and Petersburg seemed to get their feet back under him and go from there. I thought that was a crucial shot by Drejon Scott, number 22. I really like the way his game has evolved all season. He's become steady Eddie for him. And, you know, Don, we've seen him in past seasons when he was playing against Coach Littlepage as a young, you know, in his younger sophomore days, and then of course, he has really evolved into a solid, outstanding player for Petersburg.
Well, he took his inconsistency because he tried to force it too much, and he was able to corral that. And look at the results he's got. He's had a fantastic season.
All right, 73-70, Petersburg survives Thomas Dale. They moved to 20-0 on the season. Tough loss for Eddie Goss and his squad. I want to thank our camera persons tonight. Josh Zay is up top. Steve Nash down below. We had Rich Cooper assisting on the cameras. Greg Pittman produced it. Tommy Wells, our executive producer for tonight's ballgame. We hope you enjoyed it. Next season concludes the regular season. We'll come to you from Hopewell, Dinwiddie. Our first look at the Dinwiddie Generals as they play Hopewell. And then next Friday night we'll be back at Thomas Dale for the season finale from Thomas Dale. And I believe at Thomas Dale, who they got, Don?
Hopewell.
Hopewell. Thank you, Coach. Hopewell at Thomas Dale. And then, of course, playoffs begin. So we hope you enjoyed it. For Don Strauss and Coach Bill Littlepage, I'm Larry Bands. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time on the High School Game of the Week, presented by TJ Video.
Good night.